Hello again, everyone. Well, time for the last Pokemon Day vlog before I go out of town in a few days. I am going to be recording things to have uploaded when I'm there, here, so don't worry about that. That's first off, today the Silvally DLC has started. I wasn't able to get any, but I think I want to try and get some before I leave. On that note, something else has happened. And the Pokemon Go Halloween event has started, and also another momentous occasion has come. The integration of Generation 3 monsters started that. I mean, naturally, starting with some ghost types. I mean, there's one of my Sableye there. Here's some more they're going to be rolling out the rest of them through Christmas time, and now I managed to finally get my ghost medal that I've been trying to fill out the Hex Maniac one. And also, just ignore that that's like a message there. I mean, that's gonna be doing my laundry before I leave, obviously. Hey, and also, Kala Shuppet managed to even evolve. Another message. Eh, just hold on, just. Alright, and also, there's my favorite one so far, Bane. I'm sure to mark him like that. If I pull that off, we'll die. It'll be extremely painful, you big guy, for you. And also my favorite ghost type line. I Magic has have Duskull to evolve one of them into just as soon as the match just start, I'll tell you more. This is my second take. My last one didn't even come out, so a Dusclops named Hala, which also happens to be my favorite ghost type line. Looking for Generation 4, obviously. My last one, Death, as it were. And now it's not going to be much of an issue. And last, and definitely not least in the situation is something I found out. That apparently turns out, in addition to moving on the Switch, as the senior members of Game Freak are working on that entry, it also turns out that in addition to younger staff working on Ultra Sun and Moon, that's also going to be the last main entry on 3DS. Man, that's which I think with 24 days after launch will definitely be the end of an era of sorts. Hurts. I mean, that sense. X and Y were the games that get me finally because they get a 3DS. So there's other stuff I want to play on and still want to, but those ones officially sold me. I mean, I've logged many hours in these games, and I definitely hope that whatever lies ahead with these new ones, as well as whatever happens with Switch, I'll be able to go on a high enough where they make way. And I'm still trying to keep my expectations up. I'm open to a lot of the speculation a lot of people have been doing, but I don't actively do so unless I have more I can go on. I mean, sometimes like the mystery box. Usually, however, I like to have something concrete before I even make one keystroke or press record on my webcam. Yeah. And on that note, I definitely want to ideally, since I actually managed to complete my low the decks with these games, I'm definitely looking forward to doing the expanded one and the sequels. And one of my goals for these other entries that I have for Generation 6 is to have the Pokedex completed it's like the national sort of living dex before Ultra comes out. Hopefully, hey, I'm closest in why to doing it. I mean, since I know it's definitely a big task, but I think I can do it. But I mean, it'd be one of my dreams of my 10-year-old self. Much like it was for me beating the original Red, Blue, and Yellow without using any cheats or codes the first time. And I've beaten it multiple times since then, and so I've been wanting to Switch for a long time. In fact, I've actually was interested in the console when it was still known as the NX. Oh, and I'd definitely also be open for that reason if they are going to do like a whole 3D style RPG. I still think that Coliseum and Gale Darkness are my first two of my big choice for a GameCube Virtual Console. So, oh, I can say with this kind of appeal, they've definitely earned their place alongside Nintendo's big names alongside Mario, Zelda, and Metroid. So that's why I kind of like them as a company as opposed to other ones that they're more willing to experiment. And if it doesn't pan out, they just take what they learn and use that for the next big thing. And whatever they have in store for Ultra as well as for the Switch entry, I'm looking forward to it. So, I certainly hope that whatever lies next, I'll be willing to face it. That's with you all together. There that. Ooh. And keeping all this in mind, that jeez, I didn't step in anything major, and definitely going to keep working on stuff on content. So I got most of my schoolwork done, so it's not gonna get in the way. Some are gonna see before I leave, but a lot of it will be uploaded after when I'm staying, so I'm not gonna be too bogged down the whole thing. Anyway, that's all I have to say about the matter. Tell me what you think about these developments in the comments. That's what you'd like to see, and Switch entry, and I will definitely see you all later, so I'll catch you all.